Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MamaBear Vixen back with another video of MamaBear Plays Pixelmon. And this is going to be our 5th video, our 5th episode. So I'm excited about that. We're moving along quickly. And today we're going to be on our way to Cianwood City. And we're going to be battling trainers along the way, finding the Milk Tank Farm and Olivine City. So let's get started because this may take a little bit of time. So we're going to be starting on Route 38. Oh, and this reminds me, I said in my last episode, in the 4th episode, on the way to Equitix City, that I would look up the moves to a lot of the Pokemon I'm unfamiliar with about training. And so far we haven't missed anything on our Empoleon, but I went and took ahead and went back to Goldenrod City and looked for the moves that we would need for... We found one that we would need for our Marowak for a setup that I found that I liked. And we're going to go ahead and teach it Brick Break. And apparently we missed out on some XP, so we're going to go ahead and place our leader with that. And that will settle on that. Now I did find for our Chinchou a couple of moves actually. And this Surf HM is going to come in handy. So we're going to teach it Surf. We're going to go ahead and teach it Surf in place of Water Gun. And we're also going to teach it Volt Switch. And I think we're going to do that in place of Spark. So all we have left now is Thunder Wave and Confuse Ray. So that'll be that. And I don't know why I just glitched out into the second time, but that's okay. So let's get started on these trainers. And I think we're gonna go ahead and work on our Marowak a little bit. And of course we're gonna be switching out during these battles, just so we don't faint out and we can still gain some XP. And we're gonna go ahead and switch out Focus Energy. And I think we're gonna go ahead and go straight ahead, as this might take a little time to get through, as I've stated. And if these Magnemite would get out of our way, you can actually see if we're gonna be missing a trainer. So see here, there's a trainer. And there's an Oddish. Could have switched to our Blaziken for that, but we're going to go ahead and keep training our Empoleon at the same time, because that is our big player right there. And see, here's another trainer that we would have missed. Going straight up. And for this, we're going to go ahead and switch to our Blaziken. And I do have people TPing to me, but I'm going to go ahead and keep recording. And that's fine. Now I may have to tell her that I'm recording a video, so I won't be able to accept TPs right now. But, so you have to bear with me. And I may have to pause the video because she speaks only German, and I am going to accommodate her and use Google for it, of course, because I don't speak German. But, yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of Bone Club for now. And go this way. So I guess we really did look around these routes anyways, because I like the battling. Now, since no one else went in and, nicknamed my Empoleon, we're gonna go ahead and pick our winner and name our Empoleon Stefan. And that is Marcel Q. That is who commented. That's the only person who commented. And so we're just gonna go ahead and pick it. So when you're on, if you watch this video, come find me and you can get your prize. And we're going to go ahead and use this healer before we heal. And so you can see we already made it to the milk tank farm. This might be a short video because we're actually pretty close to our Cianwood City, our 5th gym. And I think that's a storm badge. And I think the storm badge is a fighting gym. I'm fairly sure it's a fighting gym. And that might not take us so long because it is a, we do have a water type. We do have Iron Polian. You know, I got 30 subs now, and I'd like to thank the owner of the server because I was watching his stream earlier today and he gave me a shout out which helped a lot actually, and I do appreciate it. So I will say thank you. So thank you, Gravy. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate him helping out a fellow YouTuber, and especially a newbie like me. And so, but anyways, here we've come to the Moo farm, the milk tank farm. And here is a good place to get food. So if you're struggling to find food on the server, here is a good place to come find it. And you'll be able to look and, you know, kill all these and then cook the food and you get leather and stuff. And if you come in here as a store, there's not really anything in here other than a milk tank statue, of course. And in there, in the little tower, you'll find a statue. You'll find a statue of a Mewtwo. Now, you can't catch it. You can't catch any of the wild, legendary statues in here, but you'll be okay. You'll find them eventually. Now, let's move on, because we're getting close to Olivine City. I really think I'm AFK, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get through this quickly, and then I'll deal with who's trying to talk to me. And all that. Now, of course, don't forget that these trainers do reset. Most of them reset every day, and that's not once a Minecraft day, that's once a day in life, real life, 24 hours. I believe. It might be Johto that resets daily for Minecraft time, but because I know up in here I'll be explaining a quest when we get into Olivine City here in a second. And I'm going to explain this quest because it's actually a very useful quest. It's time consuming, so people might think it's harder than really it is, but it's not. And we're not going to battle the trainers here in Olivine City. We're going to wait for that when we come back, because that route is going to be a short, quick back. Because as you see, as I said in my previous video, you have to go through Olivine to get to Cianwood City. Now you're going to come up on this beach here, and you're going to come up here, and you're going to see this. You're going to see this big brick thing covered by glass, and it's going to have a legendary quest in it. And you're going to have, and it's for a Lugia. You literally can get a Lugia from the owner for this quest. Now, I've done this quest twice, and I still think that I'm the only one who's ever actually completed this quest. And I didn't keep either Lugia because I have one already, and I prefer that over what I got. So I took and sold them both. And, you know, oftentimes when I do feel like doing this quest, for a little while, I'll sell the feathers themselves. But here it is. You have to collect 250 Lugia feathers to get this Lugia. Now, I very recommend that you get these 250 feathers because you're supposed to get silver wings after this. But, really, people just collect the 250 and get the Lugia. And the routes of the trainers that you can get these to drop from are on Route 40, Route 41, and in Cianwood City. And I'll show you these trainers. I'll show you all of them. Now, don't forget that this is going to be time consuming. It is not hard. It is easy. You just have to be determined to do it. Now, personally, I've played on other servers, but Never found one that actually had a quest for a legendary. You always had to wait. Now we're going to go through the water. Now see, when I do these quests, I fly over because I hate walking through water, and I don't think you can actually ride on Empoleon, and which is fine. You know, if you could, that would be beneficial. But if you have a water type Pokemon, I suggest you ride it or you fly over all this stuff and get close. But here it is. This is Route 40. This is where your first set of trainers are. Okay? And we'll battle and we'll see what we get out of these. You may or may not get the drop of a feather. It's not guaranteed. It's not promised. And sometimes the trainers will glitch out and be invisible and you won't find them. So, you know, eventually you memorize where they are. Because it's 250 feathers. Which means I've done this twice, which I've collected 500 feathers. Not counting the ones that I sold at various points. To be honest, the first time I did this, I didn't sell them at all. I kept them until I did it. And I feel like that I'm the only person who's ever done it, and I'm the only person who's ever done it twice. And yes, I'm sorry, I did just fly, so I'll disable that real quick. There we go. And keep battling. Now, you see as we're going along, these trainers are getting a little harder, which is good. As you can see, we've battled 3 trainers already, and not a single feather. And this is still going to be Route 40. Coming up here, this is still going to be Route 40. I'll show you guys Route 41. I mean, honestly, people probably pass this up when they do this quest. Do they come by here? Maybe. Some people might figure it out. But between all these trainers, this quest can actually be done. It really can. And you see right there, that's Cianwood City. And I know we're just using right now our Empoleon, but that's because I just want to get through these real quick. And the last time on that, we have no moves on our Johto Peck, but that's okay. And so maybe I'll switch up a little and use our Blaziken. I know we're putting water up against, you know, fire, but it's okay. See, that's all good. And here's another trainer for Route 40. And we did that. This trainer has more, honestly. This has, I think, all 6 Pokemon. You know, I wish it was like in the games where you could actually see how many Pokemon each trainer had. And you're not just, you know, playing the guessing game of when is this battle gonna end. It would be kind of nice, don't you think? Cause I do. See, we just lost out that one. And that's fine. We're almost done, actually. Yeah, see, we're done. And we're gonna go ahead and switch to our Chinchou. Now see, up here, if you go up this waterfall, literally, if you go up this waterfall, you can see, look, there's inside. You can get inside the waterfall. And this is Route 41. This is indeed Route 41. Now, there used to be a little healer behind here, in here somewhere. I think Gravy removed it. And I don't know why, but, you know, again there, that's okay too. But yes, this is literally Route 41. And then I'll show you the Cianwood trainers that drop it too. And there you go, that's Route 41. Now these specific trainers, these 4 trainers when you get out here and come down the waterfall, these are the Cianwood trainers that drop it. Now the trainers in the gym and the gym leader do not, absolutely do not drop the feathers. They're just there to train on. And You know, I think between it all, it's a good quest. It is not hard. Again, it's just time consuming, and people might get frustrated with that fact and get frustrated that, well, they're not getting the drop right away. But seriously, if you keep going and you keep battling, you'll get there, because these trainers do reset every Minecraft day. So like every 20 minutes you can battle these trainers. You do not have to wait a day to keep battling. And in a minute we'll take a quick little tour of Cianwood City and end our video, because there's not a lot in here, to be honest. There really isn't. So hang on, bear with me. And yes, I know people are still trying to talk to me, and we're just about done with this, so I'll get to them. I don't know where I'm going to try that, but it's okay. This is the last trainer. And we worked our way backwards for this one. Oh, and then when our poor little Chinchou. Really do gotta start leveling up those Pokemon. Otherwise, come E4, it's gonna be highly difficult. I'm not gonna be able to one-shot these with just one Pokemon. Not at all. Will not make it. Alright, we'll heal this and we'll tour around a little bit. There's only a few buildings. So here is our Pokemon Center. Here's our unlock sign for Cianwood City. Here are a couple houses. Now if you go up there, if you fly up there, I don't have flying Pokemon. I think there is in the little basket of the Meowth balloon a Pokeloot. So there's a bit of information for you. And here's an empty house. Here's a Pokemon, or no, that's an empty house too. Hang on, the Pokemon's behind it. Yeah, see, empty house. And here's the Pokemon, or pharmacy. And this is where you can sell the store badge. If you want to sell it to a shop at a guaranteed price, there it is. And here's your typical Pokeballs and potions for that. Here is our gym. And here's another trainer. Now this trainer, I do not think it actually does not drop at all. It does not drop a feather. I have not gotten a feather from it at all. So, you know, that's all good. And I think we'll go ahead and trade out Water Split, because I think there was actually one that we are supposed to learn. I'll have to double check, because I did just check, but I forget easily. I really do. And there goes our Empoleon. And I'll use this. Ooh, yeah, we got through it. Yay. Okay. Wow. Hang on. I'll explain about these statues, because you see these statues, you know, like, I think we saw a Celebi statue. You'll see 3 on the way to Cianwood City. You'll see the Mewtwo that we showed you at the Miltank farm. And that is not the Pokemon Center. And then I'll show you, because you just saw the Suicune. And so you can see behind that trainer was the Suicune statue and another little house. I don't think there's anything in these houses. I don't think there's any Pokeloot here anywhere. None. And then if you look above the waterfall, there is your Lugia. There's your Lugia statue. So that was a quick little route to this. And so that was a quick, well, semi-quick video. Now here's a quest to talk to Chuck's wife. Now obviously I can't do it. And I don't really remember, to be honest, what it's about. But, so that's going to be a little bit of mystery for y'all. We're just going to be doing this for the first time. So, this will end this video. This will end our 5th episode. And next time we'll be battling the Cianwood gym. So, thank you for watching this video. And like and subscribe to me. I do appreciate it all. Comments, everything. Anything you want to say, say it. So have a good night, and don't forget, Marcel, come find me on the server anytime to come get your prize, because you were the only one who entered. So cool, have your prize, and I'll see y'all next time.